Kpop Demon Hunters build challenge, and I'm gonna be secretly using hacks to troll my friend. By using the command //draw, I can instantly turn this drawing into a massive Minecraft build. And little does my friend know, I'm gonna be placing traps around the whole entire build to prank him. But for now, let's check out my friend G. And G, what in the world is going on over here?
Bubbles, I just joined the SAJA Boys. You're all I can think of. Every job I drink
Well, I'm a demon hunter.
You're my soda pop. And oh my gosh, Bubbles, are you serious right now? I was literally cooking on the stage. I think you're mad that I have a better voice than you.
Okay, you definitely do not. But are you ready for today's build challenge, GE?
And oh my gosh, what in the world was that? But wait a second, Bubbles, what are we building today?
We're gonna be building Genu from SAJA Boys.
Ooh, that's my favorite character. And this is gonna be super easy because I literally just joined the SAJA Boys.
Yeah, that does give you a slight edge, but I'm a building professional, and I think I'm gonna take your green side.
And wait a second, the green side? That's my side.
Okay, I'll go on the blue side. It's the way better color anyway.
Alright, and we only have 10 minutes to build, so let's get building.
10 minutes, go, go, go. Alright, now that GE can't hear me anymore, I can just go ahead and chat and type //draw. And whoa, look at that. I just got a massive canvas with a whole bunch of different paints. Let's not waste any more time and get started on this drawing. We're gonna be turning this drawing into a massive Minecraft build, so we gotta make this as realistic as possible. Let's first draw the grass that it's gonna spawn on, and then color in the sky as well with this super nice light blue. And nice, just like that, the background of our drawing is completed. And now it's time to draw Genu from the SAJA Boys. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the shoes just like this. Next, we're gonna go ahead and draw on his jeans that are blue just like that. And nice, look at that, the shoes and the jeans are completely into place now. We want to make this drawing as good as possible so that our build turns out absolutely amazing and we beat GE in this build battle. Alright, now we gotta draw on his little pink belt just like that. And then we could go ahead and get started on drawing his shirt. He is kind of wearing like a flannel kind of thing, so we're just gonna draw in with some white like that. Nice, and then we'll draw the arms coming down over here. Do the same thing on the other side. And okay, we just gotta make sure to even this thing up. And now with some shading, we're just gonna make this look as realistic as possible. We'll add some on the top right there, some on the bottom. And nice, this is already looking super good, guys. Now we'll grab the exact same pink and then draw in the pink shirt that's underneath this flannel kind of thing. And while I'm mixing the next color that we're gonna use, I just want to ask you guys, which SAJA Boys member is your favorite? Personally, my favorite is Genu, but put yours in the comments down below. But nice, we just got his hands drawn in. Now we just gotta lock in and draw the neck and the head. We'll make it in a circular shape just like this, and I think that should be a pretty good size, and color it all in. We'll go ahead and add in a little bit of shading as well to make it even more realistic. Put a little bit on his hand there as well. And now we'll go in and draw in the eyes by using some white just like this, some dark brown as his eyebrows, a lighter brown for the pupils, and oh my goodness, look at that. We have a bald Genu. He looks super duper funny, but we gotta hurry up and draw in his hair or else he's gonna get embarrassed, I'm sure. Imagine if the SAJA Boys were bald, guys. That would be so funny. That would probably get a super good reaction out of GE, but we gotta make our build as good as possible, not as bad as possible. So let me just lock in real quick and draw in the hair like that. And wait, this actually looks super duper good. Now let me give him his lips like this, give him a little smile as well. And there we go, our Genu from SAJA Boys is almost complete. Let me just go back in here and add in a little bit more shading to make this super duper realistic, even a tiny bit on the shoes as well. And alright, now our Genu is actually completed. I think we did a pretty good job. I can already hear him singing, "You're my little soda pop, you're my little soda pop." But alright, now all we gotta do is go in the chat and type //draw. And come on, please turn into a good build. And oh my goodness, wait, holy moly, Genu is super duper tall, but our build looks absolutely amazing. We got his white shirt with the pink shirt inside, and oh my goodness, guys, this is so cool. I didn't think this would turn out that good, but we're definitely way ahead of GE now. We still got no time to waste though, because we gotta put in some traps. And for my first trap, I'm gonna be making a fake entrance. And I think the perfect spot to put it would be right inside of Genu's forehead over here. So let me just break out a few blocks like this, and we're actually gonna be replacing it with a whole bunch of emerald blocks because that's GE's favorite block inside Minecraft. I think this will be the only way we can successfully lure him into our trap. Let's also use these nice green doors as well. And okay, you literally can't miss this. GE is definitely gonna fall for it. And now it's time to build our fake entrance. Because this is the fake entrance, there's no way that GE is gonna be able to survive it. So what I'm gonna be doing is spawning in a demon that's gonna suck GE's soul. And because I mean there's no demon hunters around here, so GE is gonna get absolutely wrecked. Let me just build out a room that's big enough. Alright, that should be good. Let me just go ahead and build up the walls and the roof as well. And nice, this is already looking pretty good. I don't want GE to get suspicious and I want him to actually fall for our trap, so we're gonna make a little obstacle at the beginning just so that it seems legit. We're just gonna do a very simple laser obstacle. All he's gonna have to do is dodge these lasers just like this. Nice. And if he's actually able to do it, then he'll get to our trap, which we're gonna disguise as a prize. Let me just add some decoration just like this to make it seem super duper legit. And okay, that definitely looks like a very nice treasure, but in reality we're gonna sneak a little command block right underneath. So now, hey, when GE goes to open up his prize, it's just gonna spawn in a demon and this demon's sucking my soul. He's sucking my soul. Ah! Holy moly, that was actually terrifying. Okay, yeah, this demon is not playing around. Just look at him. But just like that, and our fake entrance is completed. Make sure you guys keep watching to see GE get jump scared by that scary demon. His reaction's gonna be so funny. But wait a second. Speaking of GE, I do want to go check on him to see how he's doing. I secretly placed a security camera on the other side of the competition. So let me just go inside my camera monitor. And look at that. I can see GE building right over there.
Alright, and just a few more blocks, and there we go. My GNOOB build looks super duper good. What do you think of it, mutant skeleton?
What the? Why is GE talking to a mutant skeleton? Has he
Oh
gone
no,
crazy?
why is he running away from me? Get over here!
What the? GE just crashed out.
What Bubbles doesn't know is that I'm gonna be putting a ton of super secret traps around my entire build with a secret treasure at the end. And we only have 8 minutes left to keep building, so this is going amazing.
Wait, a whole bunch of traps and... Uh-oh, did he just say 8 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go. Alright, since the fake entrance is already completed, it's time to put in the real one. And I think the perfect spot for it would be right inside of Genu's shirt over here. So let me just break out a couple blocks like this. And to make sure it's absolutely hidden, we're just gonna be using a secret door. This might just look like some regular smooth quartz, but when you actually click on it, it opens and closes like a regular door. But alright, now it's time to build our first official obstacle in our Genu build. And for this obstacle, GE is gonna be met with a whole bunch of demons. Yep, the demons straight from Kpop Demon Hunters. I think this room should be big enough, so let me just go ahead and build up the walls now. There we go. Obviously can't forget the roof as well, and the pit all the way down here to spawn in all of the demons. Let me go ahead and place down a door on this side, which is GE's only way out of here. And now it's time to spawn in all of these soul-sucking demons. And oh my goodness, guys, I think we might have spawned in a little too many, but they look absolutely terrifying. And what in the world are they yapping about right now? I don't even understand them. But okay, now that we have all the demons spawned in, I gotta tell you guys the objective of this room. The only thing that GE has to do is find a way to safely make it across the other side without falling in this pit full of demons. So I do think the perfect prank would be to make him fall inside. Let me just place this one singular bumper block in the middle, and GE is definitely going to think that this is his parkour jump to get to the other side. But in reality, this bumper block is a super special block that's just going to bounce him into the pit. Watch, when I jump here, it just boing right into the pit. When GE falls for that, he's actually going to crash out. But okay, with our little funny trap setup, we got to give GE an actual way to get across. And to do that, we're just going to hide a little item frame up here. Let me place a block all the way up there so it's a little more hidden. And then inside of this item frame, we're gonna place on a super special portal gun. If GE is somehow able to find this item frame, he can use this portal gun to just teleport right to the other side. And there we go, guys. Our first official obstacle is completed. Make sure you guys stick around to see GE fall for this trap and get his soul sucked by all these little demons. For the next obstacle in my build, we're gonna be bringing in the king of all the demons, Gima's Flames. I have a super cool idea for this obstacle, so just wait and see. Alright, I think this room should be big enough. Let me go ahead and build up the walls once again. Boom, the roof, the pit, and we're actually gonna make the entire floor out of this netherrack. And now with this super special Gima flint and steel, we're just gonna spawn in Gima's flames. And oh my goodness, look at that. They're literally purple. These flames are absolutely nothing like the regular fires inside Minecraft. They're actually a million times stronger. If GE falls down here, then he's gonna get absolutely wrecked. And Gima will have fed on another soul. But okay, I'm sure you guys are wondering, what in the world is this obstacle? Well, for this obstacle, GE is gonna have to get through a super thin tightrope. We're just gonna be using iron bars for that because it's probably the thinnest block inside Minecraft. We'll have it with a few twists and turns all the way to the very end. And I know you guys are probably thinking GE can just crouch and make it all the way across super slowly and safely, but that's not going to be the case when I go ahead and spawn in these skeletons. And some of you might be wondering why in the world we need skeletons, but it's so that if GE goes across a little bit too slowly, the skeletons are just going to shoot him into Gima. GE would definitely crash out when that happens to him. But alright, I think 2 skeletons will be enough and make this tightrope a little more impossible than it already was. So now GE will only have 2 options to get across. First, he's gonna have to go through this super duper fast without the skeletons catching him, or he's gonna have to find this hidden chest hidden right under the entrance. And inside of this chest, he'll be able to find a weapon that he can use to take out these skeletons. But I mean, it is pretty hidden and he'll have to look pretty hard to be able to get it, but if he does, he'll be able to make it across safely, easily. But there we go, guys, our Gima Flames tightrope is completed. We'll see if GE can actually make it across or if he's gonna get fed to Gima. Alright, for the third obstacle in my SAJA Boys build, we're gonna be making a Kpop Demon Hunter's roller coaster. But there's gonna be 2 different roller coasters GE can pick from, and one of them is gonna be a deadly trap. I'll show you guys what the options are in just a second. Let me go ahead and build out the walls first. There we go. Nice. And we'll just make 2 holes in the wall just like this. Let me put down some railings with some minecarts on top first. And now, the reason why I made this pink and made this blue is because there's gonna be Huntrix roller coaster and the SAJA Boys roller coaster. So on the blue side, let's just write SAJA Boys coaster with the head of Genu right there. And on the left, we're just gonna write Huntrix coaster with Rumi's head right over there. And alright, now we just gotta pick which one is gonna be the right one and which one's gonna be a deadly trap. And We are doing a SAJA Boys build challenge and it's the perfect color blue, so I think the SAJA Boys one will be the correct one and the Huntrix one will have to be the deadly one then. Alright, let's lock in and build these roller coasters. For the Huntrix one, we're just gonna have it go all the way up like this, and then it'll lead straight into a deadly trap. Let me just go ahead and build out a little room here just like this. Alright, I think that should be big enough. And right inside of this room, we're just gonna go ahead and spawn in a bunch of these demon wolves. And oh my goodness, they actually look terrifying. These demon wolves do a ton of damage and it will make sure to eat GE up. But alright, let me go back in and place down all of these rails. And there we go. The Huntrix roller coaster should be good to go. Let me go ahead and test out if this actually works. And oh my goodness. Wait, this is a crazy roller coaster. And oh, straight into the demon wolves. GE's reaction is going to be so funny when he falls for that. But alright, now that we have the Huntrix roller coaster completed, we can start working on the SAJA Boys one now. The SAJA Boys roller coaster is going to be super duper easy because all it's going to do is take him straight to the next obstacle. So we'll literally just have it go over here and yeah, that's about it. Let me just place down the railings like this and perfect. Looks like our Kpop Demon Hunters roller coaster is completed. Alright, and now for the next obstacle, it's going to be the boss fight where GE is going to have to fight 1,000,000 demons. But before I go ahead and build that real quick, I want to go troll GE real quick. And I have just the perfect pranks. Let me just fly up to this wall over here. And guys, right before the competition, I installed a super secret morph mod. So I'm just going to morph into a demon just like this. Oh my goodness, we're actually turning into a demon. And now all we got to do is break a few blocks into the wall and oh my goodness, I see GE building right over there.
My GNOOB build is turning out super duper amazing and it's almost finished.
Oh, did GE just say almost finished? Well, we gotta go troll him so he's not almost finished. And all I'm gonna do is just sneak right behind him and wait for him to turn around.
I can't wait to finish my build because Bubbles is totally gonna poop his pants when he sees this. And wait a second. Oh nah, what is that smell in the air? Oh nah, it smells super duper bad.
Hey, looks like he smelled us. Now all he's gonna do is turn around.
Alright, I bet whoever's behind me is doing the fake shower method and oh nah, oh no, what in the world is that?
I'm a demon, GE, and I'm here to suck your soul.
And oh nah, you're a demon? Well, come over here, little bro. I'm a demon hunter. I'm a demon hunter.
And quick, I'm just gonna go in my inventory and grab a flint and steel. And we're just gonna set his whole build on fire.
And oh my gosh, what in the world is happening?
Haha, eat the flames of Gmar, GE.
Yo, you gotta chill out, you little demon. They literally just added me to the SAJA Boys.
I don't care. I'm here to destroy you, GE.
And oh my gosh, yo, get away from me, little bro. You're not gonna catch me. I got moves, little bro.
And oh, looks like we got him. All right, and quick, while GE's busy respawning, I'm just gonna go in my inventory and grab a bazooka, and we're just gonna blow up his build. Quick, run away, run away.
And wait a second. Oh no, why is there a massive hole inside of my build?
GE has no idea it was me, and he probably thinks it was that demon.
Oh my gosh, it was totally that stupid demon. If I ever see you, you were gonna catch these hands. And we only have 5 minutes left to finish building, so I need to hurry up and finish this.
Wait a second, did GE just say 5 minutes? Let me hurry up and cover up this wall, morph back into Bubbles, and go, go, go. Okay, we don't got much time left, so we're gonna build this fast. Like I said earlier, this is gonna be a boss fight where GE's gonna have to fight 1,000,000 demons. So we low-key gotta make this room a little bit bigger than we should. And alright, let's just bring it all the way out like this. And I think this should be good enough. Let's go ahead and build up the walls with this mossy stone brick. There we go. Boom, bam, bam. And obviously the roof, pow. Now let me go ahead and place on these super secure iron bars to make sure that the 1,000,000 demons don't escape. Because I mean, that would be pretty bad. Alright, just make sure to cover up all the way. And now it's time to spawn in 1,000,000 of these demons. And holy moly, they're literally multiplying in here. Oh my goodness, I'm low-key even starting to lag because of how many demons are in here. And yeah, like I said earlier, GE's gonna have to fight every single one of them. So it's really gonna be like a 1v1 hunter. And let's just be real here, GE has been hitting the gym, but he is definitely not strong enough to take on all these demons. So we gotta give him some items to use. But the twist is, it's gonna be in this password protected chest. And let's just make the password something funny like 6767. And inside of it, we're just gonna be giving him some normal iron armor, but for his weapon, he'll have a super powerful minigun with extra ammo. This would definitely be enough firepower for him to put up a good fight against these demons. But alright, now it's time to give him a way to figure out the password, and to do that, we're just gonna write the password into the wall just like this. There we go, we got the number 6 first, and then the 7 right after. Nice, we got 67 on this wall, and then we'll go ahead and make sure to put it on this wall as well. And there we go, now we have 6767 written on the walls. And then now to hide it, to make it not too obvious, we're just gonna cover up all these walls with a whole bunch of different painting. Nice, okay, now GE's gonna have no idea what's behind them. There we go, and looks like we're ready. Let's hope GE's been practicing his aiming skills, because I mean, imagine this many demons chasing you. It's gotta be terrifying. But okay, just just like that, and our demon boss fight room is completed. If he's able to defeat them, then he'll be able to move on to the last and final room. And yep, you probably guessed it, it's gonna be the treasure room. Let me just place a whole bunch of ladders coming down just like this. And for this room, GE's gonna have to pick if he wants the diamond treasure or the emerald treasure. Let me just go ahead and build out the rest of this room real quick. Alright, get the walls built up as well. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and place on a chest on each side with some decoration as well to make it look super duper nice. And let me think, well, obviously the diamond side's gotta be the correct side, which means that the emerald side will be the wrong side and have a deadly trap. And for that trap, I got a pretty good idea. All we're gonna do is spawn in this demon possessed chest just like this. And look at that, now it looks like a completely regular chest, but when GE goes to open it, it's just gonna turn straight into a demon. And look at that, it's got an open mouth and it's eating me. Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness, that was actually terrifying. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. But okay, let me just set this up real quick again. And there we go, our trap is set. Now on this beautiful blue diamond side, we could give him his actual prize. If he made it this far, then he definitely deserves something super duper awesome. So we're just gonna give him a full chest of emeralds and poisonous potatoes, his favorite things. Alright, let me just go ahead and fill up this chest all the way. And just like that, and our SAJA Boys build is completed. And holy moly, look at that. The timer just went off as well. Now we can go meet up with GE and check out each other's builds. Hey GE.
Hey Bubbles.
Now that we're done with both of our SAJA Boys builds, whose are we checking out first?
Well, since I'm literally a part of the SAJA Boys now, we should check out my build first.
Yeah, GE. I don't think they actually invited you, but because I'm so nice, I guess we could check yours out.
Alright, well check it out, Bubbles. My GNU build is right over here.
Whoa, wait a second, GE. This is actually not bad, but why are his eyes looking in different directions?
And, Bubbles, what in the world are you talking about? I think he's just in a grumpy mood right now.
Yeah, he does look a little bit angry, but dude, how do I even get inside this build?
Well, I'll give you a hint, Bubbles. It's your favorite color in all of Minecraft.
My favorite color is so blue, and there's a whole bunch of blue over here, but that is a dark blue. I really like the light blue, so let me just look around for it. And wait a second, it's right over there.
Good job, Bubbles. And now that you found the entrance, let's just open up this door.
And whoa, a whole bunch of lava. And what are these, springs?
Yup, it's a whole bunch of springs, and you have to make it across every single jump and make it to the very end.
All right, well, that shouldn't be too difficult. Let me just jump on these springs, and oh my goodness, they're so bouncy. Come on, I just gotta lock in. And wait, I'm actually going through this super duper fast.
And oh nah, you were not supposed to beat it first try.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think it would be that easy, but haha, now I get my prize.
All right, well, just open up the chest and let's see what's inside.
I bet it's a whole bunch of diamonds and wait, nothing and creeper. Brother, are we serious right now?
Yeah, I am serious right now, and you must have got so scared because you literally just pooped yourself.
What do you mean? No, I didn't. And oh, wait a second. That was the creeper, not me.
Oh, not Bubbles in the poopy pants. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Get out of my
get me out of
build.
here. Get me out of here. I'm gonna go find the real entrance. Is it inside of Genu's shoes over here? And no.
Nope.
Then is it inside of his jacket here? And not here either.
Not even close.
Bro, GE, where in the world is this entrance? I can't find it anywhere.
I guess I'll tell you, Bubbles, but only under one condition.
Okay, and what is it?
Everyone watching the video has to like and subscribe right now.
Like and subscribe. Quick, guys, I really want to know where the real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. GE, they all did it.
And oh my gosh, I didn't think they were actually gonna do it, but you know what? Fine, Bubbles. A deal is a deal, so just follow me. And I have no idea how you didn't find it, because it's right over here.
Wait, this was actually pretty hidden, and where are we now?
Well, Bubbles, you're gonna have to make it across this entire pit of lava without falling a single time.
Wait, what do you mean make it across? There's not even a parkour or anything. Oh, I see what you mean, GE. You ought to use these boats?
Yeah, just like Dream. And if you miss a single time, then you're gonna burn in the hot lava.
Yeah, I definitely do not want to burn in there, so I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of boats. And all right, time to lock in.
All right, so can you make it across?
Come on, come on, come on. And oh no, I'm too late, GE. Bro, this is way too hard. It's impossible.
Come on, Bubbles. You just gotta try one more time.
Okay, this time I'm gonna focus all my demon hunting powers, and I'm gonna use these bows. And come on, boing, boing, and let's go. I did it.
Good job, Bubbles. And wait a second. Oh, nah. Ain't no way. You pooped yourself again.
What do you mean? There's nothing there. Look, nothing there.
Oh my gosh, you literally just touched it. Yo, get away from me, Bubbles. Yo,
Okay,
do not touch me.
Just
do
go to the
not
next
touch
room.
me.
Go to the next room.
Oh my gosh.
And Oh my, yeah, GE, did you put that there? Because what is that?
Yeah, because you were trying to touch me with your poopy hands, I put a mutant hoglin behind these walls, and you're gonna have to fight it.
Wait, you're joking, right? I'm not gonna have to fight that massive monster, right?
Yeah, you are, and I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, what in the world was that?
Don't drop the walls just yet, man. You didn't even give me any items. I can't fight him with my bare fists.
Well, if you're a demon hunter, it should be no problem, but I did put a bunch of items inside of this chest right over here.
And oh my goodness, just by the looks of it, I bet there's a password on it. And yep, I was right. And I assume the password is probably behind one of these levers, huh, GE?
Yeah, so which one are you gonna press?
Well, let me think. You're my little soda pop. You're my little soda pop. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one, GE.
And, oh no, bro's not a part of the SAJA boys.
But watch, it's gonna be the correct answer because when I pull it, look at that. It just dropped the password.
And, wait a second, how in the world did you just guess that? You gotta be cheating or something.
Thanks to the help of the SAJA boys. And now let me just type in 1294 and oh my goodness, a full set of diamond armor, a shotgun, and extra ammo too.
And whoa, you look super drippy right now.
Yeah, mutant hoglin, bring it on.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight!
Come here, I'm just gonna spam him with the shotgun. Come on. Ah, he threw me in the air and I gotta reload quick.
And oh my gosh, he's Okie cooking you right now. Can you beat him?
I think I can. And oh my goodness, look at that, GE. I didn't even die a single time.
And wait a second, what in the what? How in the world is that even possible? I think the gun I gave you is way too overpowered, but since you did beat him fair and square, let's just open up this door right over here.
And where are we now?
Check it out, Bubbles. You're gonna have to choose if you want to go in the green blocks or the blue blocks. And if you choose the wrong one, then you're gonna fall in the lava.
The green or the blue, GE. I know your favorite color, so I think I got the right answer here.
Alright, so let's see if you fall in.
Why did you just do that evil laugh? I'm literally making it through on these green blocks.
I don't know, Bubbles. It must have just slipped out or something.
Yeah, well, look at me. I just made it through and... Wait, what the? Nah, I was literally making it through, GE.
I knew you were gonna fall for that. And yo, Bubbles, are you serious right now?
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
Look at that over there. You literally pooped yourself again.
Well, yeah, these builds are like jump scaring me, bro. I can't control that.
Bro, are you serious right now?
Whatever. Well, I guess I have to jump on this blue block here to make it through for real. And there we go. I did it.
And oh my, yeah. You know, whatever, Bubbles. Just follow me into the next room.
And whoa, is this like a quiz or something?
Yeah, this is my Kpop Demon Hunters quiz, and you have to get every single question right, or you're gonna die.
Ooh, well, I'm super duper knowledgeable on Kpop Demon Hunters, so I'm definitely making it through.
Alright, we'll see about that, Bubbles. What protects humans from the demons? Han Moon or Skibidi Moon?
Wait, what? Bro, did you really write Skibidi Moon? That's so brainrot, man.
Yeah, of course I did, because you're a Skibidi Hunter, right?
Bro, there's absolutely no way you made this the correct answer, did you?
I don't know, Bubbles. Just open it up and see for yourself.
Nah, you're such a troll, bro. I bet you made this the correct answer. And wait a second. It's wrong. It's wrong. Ah! Bro, are you serious right now? I should have just picked the correct answer.
Yeah, well, you might not be as smart about K-pop demon hunters as we thought, but just open up this door and go through.
And okay, the next question. What is SAJA Boy's hit song? Oh, I know this one.
All right, well, which one is it? Sigma Boy or Soda Pop?
Okay, bro, it is definitely not Sigma Boy. It's gotta be Soda Pop.
All right, fine, Bubbles. You can have this one.
And all right.
This is gonna be the hardest question of them all. Who is the better demon hunter, Rumi or GE?
Wait a second, GE. You're not a demon hunter. You literally just said you joined the SAJA Boys.
And are you serious right now? I literally just joined both of them. Here, I'll prove it to you. We're going up, as I go. Wait, what
in the world? That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I told you, Bubbles. I'm literally the best K-pop demon hunter of all time.
Okay, but it still doesn't make any sense that you're part of the SAJA Boys and a demon hunter, so I'm gonna have to pick Rumi.
All right, fine, Bubbles. Just open up this door and make it to the next room.
And see, I knew it. Here's a trapdoor to the next room, and oh, wait a second. This is not the next room. There's a whole bunch of silverfish. Ow, 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 ow.
Get him, Silverfish, get him!
No, Rumi, save me, Rumi. Ah! Oh, nah. No way you made yourself the better demon hunter, GE. That's so troll.
Yeah, of course I'd make myself the best demon hunter. Did you literally hear me earlier? I was popping off.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Your singing was pretty good, so let me just go through this door, and Whoa, is that a bunch of crabs down there?
Yeah, it is, and you're gonna have to use the boats inside of this chest to make it across.
Uh-oh, my most unfavorite ice boating. But I guess I gotta lock in if I actually want my prize. So let me just make it through slow and steady here.
All right, and can you make it across?
And I think I'll be able to. And, wait a second, GE. I think I just cut through your
And, oh no, you cheated, and that's what you get. You're gonna die now.
Oh, no, I thought I made it through. Okay, that was actually super duper troll. But this time I'm gonna actually make it through by cutting through like this.
All right, let's see. And oh nah, ain't no way you actually just made it.
Well, of course I did. So let me just look through this next room. And I knew it. It's the treasure room.
Yeah, you finally made it to the end, but now you have to make a super important decision. Are you gonna choose the blue treasure or the green treasure?
Well, I would definitely pick blue because it's my favorite color. But why do I feel like you put a trap here, GE?
And a trap? What are you talking about, Bubbles? I would never put a trap. It's your favorite color.
No, wait a second, GE. I literally hear lava down here. Get me away, get me away.
No. I think you want the blue treasure, Bubbles.
Brother, what are we doing? Why are you punching me in there?
Because the blue treasure was fake, and now you're gonna have to choose the green treasure now.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was gonna choose it anyway because I knew there was a trap inside. But now I'm just gonna open up this treasure and oh my goodness, a whole bunch of rotten flesh diamonds and blue crystals. Yummy, 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 yum.
And oh nah, Bro's not a part of the SAJA Boys. Hey yo, get out of here!
Okay, GE, now that I checked out your build, do you want to check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles, let's go! When can I turn around?
GE, you can turn around in 3, 2, 1, turn around.
And oh my god!
You're my little soda pop, isn't he so amazing?
Yeah, I have no idea how you did this in 10 minutes because this is the best SAJA Boys build ever!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just the best builder in the world, I guess. But GE, inside of this build, I put a super secret treasure and you're gonna have to find it.
Wait a second, a treasure? Where in the world could it be?
Well, let me give you a hint for the entrance. It's your favorite block inside Minecraft.
My favorite block, so emeralds. And hold up, wait a minute. I see some emeralds on his forehead right on top of here. So let me just fly up and open up these doors. And that was low-key way too easy. So let me just open up these doors and whoa, what in the what is this?
Well, like I said, there is a treasure as you can see all the way back here, but you're gonna have to get through this entire laser obstacle to get to it.
Alright, so let me just make it through these lasers. This is gonna be super hard to make it through, but if I just jump over these two right over here, look at that, I made it!
Wait, what? You already made it through? Well, I guess you could open up your treasure then.
And, wait a second, why did you just laugh like that?
Oh, no reason. I just saw something funny on my phone, I guess.
But on your phone? You do not have a phone, Bubbles! You know what, let me just open up this chest and, oh nah, is that a demon? Ah!
Bro, there's no way you just fell for that. This is the fake entrance.
I knew you were being sussy, Bubbles, and that demon really just hurt me. I'm gonna get out of here.
Good luck finding the real entrance.
Alright, maybe it's inside of his neck right over here, and no.
Nope.
Or maybe it's inside of his hand right over here, and
not even close.
Alright, Bubbles, can you please tell me where it is?
You know what? I don't really want to tell you, GE.
Are you serious right now? You don't want to tell me? Well, if you're not gonna tell me where the entrance is, then I'm gonna have to find it myself. Let me just use this bazooka.
No, don't blow my build. Don't blow my build. I'll tell you where it is.
Let's go. I knew that was gonna work.
Bro, there's no way you were about to blow up this masterpiece, but I guess it was hidden right over here, GE.
Alright, so let me just walk inside and wait a second. Oh, nah. Bubbles, what in the world is this?
Well, here's a pit filled with a whole bunch of demons, and you're gonna have to find a way to make it across safely without getting hit by them.
And oh, nah. Bubbles, they're crashing out on me. Look at that. They want to eat me so bad.
Yeah, looks like you angered them, GE. Hurry up and jump over.
Alright, well, there is a block in the middle right here, so let me just make this parkour jump. Come on, and oh, nah. Why did it just push me across? Help me, Bubbles!
Get him, get him, get him.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? What was that?
Well, you just fell for my little trap. This is actually a bumper block that'll bounce you straight into the pit. You gotta look for something else in this room to get you across safely.
Alright, well, let me just look carefully around this room. There has to be something else around here, and wait a second. I see it. There's a portal gun on the top. But Bubbles, I can't reach it. Can you please help me?
Wait, bro, gee, you're way too short. Here, let me give you a boost.
All right, come on. And let's go. I just got it. So let me just 360 across just like this. And wait a second. Oh, nah. Bubbles, I literally just teleported outside of the map.
Wait, what? How in the world did that happen?
I have no idea, but let me just open up this door just like this.
And welcome to the next room, GE.
And whoa, what in the world is this?
It's a super thin tightrope that you're gonna have to use to get across, and if you fall, you're gonna get eaten by the flames of Gima.
Okay, well, I do not want to fall in the flames of Gima. That sounds unbelievably cooked. So let me just make it across this rope super carefully. This should be super... Oh, no. What in the world? How did I die already? Oh, my God. What in the world is this?
Burn, burn.
Okay, are you flipping kidding me, Bubbles? What in the world was that? That was unbelievably cooked.
It was a skeleton, GE, and they're shooting their arrows at you to knock you off.
And wait a second. I'm almost at the very end. And no, I just fell.
Oh, you fell again? There's no way.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just died. There has to be another way to get across.
And, GE, I just gotta ask you, did you see anything while you were down there?
Yeah, I think I did see something at the bottom. Let me just look down and whoa. There's a secret chest at the bottom. Let me just open it up.
And there you go. You just got a super duper powerful weapon that you can use to take these skeletons out.
Alright, so let me just point it at the skeleton right over here and let's go. That was way too easy.
But can you get the other one?
I think I can. I just have to sneak up on him and let's go. That was way too easy.
Alright. It looks like you figured it out, GE. Now you could go on to this next room, which is super duper cool.
Alright, so let me see what's inside and whoa. There's a bunch of roller coasters in here.
Great observation, GE. Yep, there's a SAJA Boys roller coaster or a Huntrix roller coaster. Which one are you gonna go on?
Well, I mean, I did just join the SAJA Boys, but Huntrix is my favorite demon hunter of all time, so I definitely have to go on her roller coaster.
Okay. Well, let me give you a little push. And up
so
you go.
Let me just see and... oh no! Why is there a bunch of demon wolves in here? Bro, are you serious right now? What in the world was that?
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea why you would pick the Huntrix roller coaster. We're literally doing a SAJA Boys build, bro.
Well, I told you, Bubbles, she's literally my favorite, but I guess I do have to go on the SAJA Boys coaster now. So push me across, Bubbles. Let's see what's inside.
Let's go.
And wait a second. Bubbles, what in the world is this?
Don't look back, GE, because now you're trapped and you're gonna have to fight these million demons.
Oh, nah. I do not want to fight these demons again. They were low-key cooking me earlier.
Well, you did say Huntrix was your favorite demon hunter, so now you gotta become one, GE. Hunt those demons with all the items I put inside this chest for you.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? Let me just open up this chest right over here and... Really, dude? Why is there a password on it?
Yep, you're gonna have to figure out the password yourself. Good luck.
Alright, this is gonna be way too hard because I have no idea where the passwords could even be. Maybe they're behind some of the paintings on this wall over here, so let me just push all of them off.
And whoa, wait a second, you're figuring it out already.
And wait a second, it's starting to uncover some numbers. Let me just keep punching them and see what it says.
And oh my goodness, what does that number say, GE?
And wait a second. Oh, nah. Bubbles, it literally said 67!
Yeah, it does say 67, but look at the rest of the code, GE.
Oh, nah. I just bit right on the highway.
And I think you're gonna be super duper surprised at what these numbers say.
Alright, let me just keep punching them, and it says a 6. Ain't no way you just put it again. That would be super awesome sauce.
Yeah, well, looks like I did.
Alright, so let me just type in the code just like this. I'm gonna put in a 6767, and whoa. There's a bunch of iron armor and a minigun.
Oh yeah, now you're geared up to fight the demons.
Alright, this is gonna be way too easy, so Bubbles, drop the walls.
Let the fight begin in 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Alright, come over here, little bro. I'm totally gonna beat you guys.
And oh my goodness, this is super duper hectic. Are you gonna survive, GE?
Yeah, I think so, but Bubbles, I'm almost out of ammo.
Just keep reloading, keep reloading.
And oh nah, this is unbelievably cooked, and these demons sound so annoying.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're yapping about, but lock in, GE. I'm gonna go in my inventory and drop you some more ammo.
And oh nah, I'm on half a heart, Bubbles. I'm about to die.
Nah.
And oh nah, what in the what? I need to reload my gun super fast so I can take them all out. All right, come over here, demons.
Lock in, GE, lock in. You almost got it.
There's just a few more. Come on, come on, come on.
And look at that. It's the last one left. And wait, he's literally blocking your bullets, bro. You gotta get behind him.
Oh, nah. Let me just get behind him just like this and let's go.
Oh my goodness, GE. I think you just leveled up as a demon hunter because you just took out 1,000,000 demons.
Yeah, that was way too close. So whatever's behind this door better be worth it.
Well, let's just go right inside. And here you are in the treasure room. Are you gonna pick the diamond treasure or the emerald treasure?
Well, green is my favorite color, so I'm definitely gonna choose the emerald one. Let me just open it up and wait a second. Oh, nah. Why does that chest have teeth? Ah!
Eat him, eat him.
Okay, what in the world was that? That was way too troll.
Yeah, that was like a chest possessed by a demon, but looks like the emerald side isn't the right one, so you gotta go on the beautiful diamond side.
All right, so let me just open up this chest right over here, and whoa, there's a bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes.
It's all for you. All right, now that we checked each other's builds, whose do you think was better?
Well, looking carefully at both of our builds, I think that my build was way better.
Wait, what? Mine's is like 100 times more realistic. Mine is way better.
Yeah, I didn't know about that, Bubbles, but wait a second, who wins?
I guess we'll have to let the comments decide.
All right, then everyone comment GE.
No, everyone comment Bubbles. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on.
And if you want to see another video, then quick, hurry and click the one on screen.
Go, click it, click it, click it. Bye.
Bye.
Soda pop.